What's up, Big Nose fam? As you can see, Tenchi's sitting there waiting on some parts. So I decided that I was going to introduce y'all to the newest member of the Big Nose fam. I sold my 2008 Dodge Charger V6 and I bought something in its place. It's really cool. Check it out. This is a 2003, so I'm going backwards in time. Oh, it's so bad. I love this thing. It's a 2003 Subaru Legacy Outback. It is just phenomenal. It's the wagon. It's our first all-wheel drive car, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this thing is... Drink it up, boys. It's so good. Someone already did me the favor of giving me a couple hints, but don't worry. We will wash you soon. You know we will. So let's just do a quick, very quick walk around. We've got the stock wheels. That's pretty punk rock. I love that. Actually, got a bunch of life left on the tires. It's got this cool dual color thing going on. That's awesome. All the windows are gross and have a lot of hard water buildup on them. That's fine. Don't care. Oh, got a drywall screw going through that. That's pretty punk rock. I love that. Gives it some quality. Looks like defrosters back here. That's cool, along with the back, of course. This is in the ready mode. I don't know why that's standing up like that. That's fine. Whatever. It came from the Palm Chrysler Subaru of Gainesville, Florida. Shout out to you guys. Sponsor me. Give me some parts for free. Gosh, so weird. The damn gas cap's on the right, which is just so weird. Ooh, we got bullets. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, that's about it. I already got all my stuff in here. I moved it from the Charger directly to this. Got some stuff. Got the pre-workout. Got the Ghost and stuff. Got some stuff. This is really cool. It actually still works. That's pretty awesome. Up. Okay, cool. This is the hatch, right? So, or sorry, the wagon. I apologize. So it's the 4-door. Yeah. See here, there we go. It's really bright out. It's got some stains. It's got the flavor savers in the back. Oh, we're missing the friggin' thing back here. What is this? Is this the ashtray? Oh, someone help out. Well, for crying out loud. That's nice. Oh, look. Holes for some reason. That's nice. Ooh, does this? Nope. Okay, yep, cool, good, yep. We can fold the seats down. I believe they go all the way flat. Yep, they do. We got some, looks like some dirt or some tobacco back here. That's fun. We'll save that. I'm pretty sure this is the model that the seats go forward and then fold all the way down. Yeah, it's got the power windows. God, it is so bright outside. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can... I can't even see the screen. What are we looking at here? There we go. Power windows. Got dust and dirt. It's been sat in, you know. It's pretty good. It's the manual flavor. But let me show you this freaking beast. Oh, God, I love it. I already got my phone charger thing. It's got a nice cracked windshield. No big deal. We take those. Look at Tenchi, man. God. The tank is apparently massive. It's an 18-gallon tank. And, yeah. It's the 5-speed flavor. It is... Now, once it gets there, it stays in there, you know? This is first all the way up here. Oh, maybe it doesn't. There we go. 5, and then reverses down there, but look at the slop. Play catch with that friggin' thing. Cool. Yep, e-brakes there. Got my tools. The radio's OEM, and we got the little the Bluetooth adapter for it. We got airbags, steering gauges. Everything pretty much works in this car. Honestly, it's pretty substantial. I love it. It's even got the do nothing lights. They probably don't even work too well. I probably got to get upgraded bulbs. What am I talking about? I ain't doing nothing like that. What flavor we got? Bayside Breeze and the Chemical Guys Tropical Eruption. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Oh, and this. I just rolled over on 286,000 miles. I bought it at 285,959 or something like that. So we've got some miles on this thing. Let's go ahead and show you under the old bonnet here. Show you what we got going on. Oh, I'm so excited to have you finished. Oh, God, how do I even... Oh, I just needed to not be a baby. Alright, we'll put some grease on there. God, that was difficult. Alright, let's bring you guys up here so you can drink this all in. Okay. There you go. In all its glory. We've got the EJ253, I believe. It's weird because apparently it doesn't have any valve train or something magical like that. 2 pistons are over here and 2 pistons are over here. They're flat. Very odd. The intake is longer than my hopes and dreams used to be. My God, that's crazy. I can't see a thing on this little screen, guys. I'm sorry. Came with a free battery. That's good. Love that. Ooh, free foliage as well. Forgot about the rocket though. I'd like some of that. The horn works. I know that for sure. Already had to use it. So, I've never owned a boxer motor. Subarus scare the shit out of me. Because I've heard that... Oh, important side note. This is a non-turbo. It's a 2.5 liter NA. 5-speed. Beautiful. 286,000 miles. What I'm trying to say is this is not the turbo motor. You don't have to take super extra care of it because people who have the turbo ones... the WRX, STI, whatever, they blow it up. They love to just romp on them and they just send them to the moon and then all of a sudden they blow up and I don't know what happened. No, not this. I don't know if this is the original engine. If it is, it's beautiful. It's just incredible, to be honest. AC works. Everything works in this car. It's really, really great. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to show you guys what I do when I buy a new-to-me car, right? We will be... checking the brakes. We'll be putting some Seafoam in this guy. We will be putting some Seafoam through the vacuum system. If you guys don't believe in Seafoam, you should. Hold on. If you think that putting Seafoam in a jug that looks like this in an 18-gallon gas tank and it's going to be not diluted, and then they say to fill it up so it mixes it around. That's snake oil. Don't do that. Don't put Seafoam in your gas tank. There's no purpose. It's not going to do anything. Maybe if you do it every tank for a year, sure, it'll start breaking up some deposits. So I'm not going to put it in the gas tank. That seems like a waste to me. Instead, I put it in the vacuum system. I put it in the oil and everything that I know to work. If you want to see a very nice video, I'll put it in the link down in the description. There's a guy... I don't remember his name right now. I apologize. He's a champion. You know what? I'm just going to look it up. Project Farm. It took a while because I started watching one of his videos. I'm sorry. To you guys, it took 0 time. The magic of editing. But here's the deal. Project Farm did a whole thing on his Ford Ranger. He put Seafoam in the crankcase. He put Seafoam in the vacuum system. I think... No, he didn't. He put Seafoam with the spray one through his intake. And you watch the throttle plate literally get cleaned up immediately. So even if you don't believe in this stuff, give it a try. What's it going to hurt? It's a petroleum-based product. It's great. So what I'm going to do is Seafoam this engine and then drive it around. You guys won't see much of that because I'm going to use the magic of editing. And then we're going to change the oil. I don't know if I'm going to change the... Do you guys even see bumblebees anymore? That's crazy. Wow. Sorry about that. I'm going to change the oil. Just do a once over on this car. Let me show you what it sounds like. It's scary. That ticking, dude, that ticking is so scary. And that's what I'm gonna try to clean up with the Seafoam. I know that it absolutely has bearing on it. I feel like we're just not getting good oil pressure after such a long time of being alive. So I'm just gonna Seafoam this thing and see if we can bring it back around. And if we do, cool, that's awesome. If we blow it up, we blow it up. I guess I'm gonna be the guinea pig for this one. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. It's gonna be a fun one. I feel like someone else does stuff like this in his videos. No. That guy's a guy's guy. He's a good one. It has been more than 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and check the oil real fast. Doesn't look too terrible, a little old. It's all right, we'll find it here soon. A little low. Say we got about 3/5 of the oil we should have in here. So this is 16 fluid ounces. I lied, so we're gonna put about a quarter of this. Maybe like half, who cares? Not that deep, it's not that serious. It's about half-ish, a little less than half actually. So now that we put our Seafoam into our oil, dang, this car needs a really good detail. We are going to start the car and put it through the vacuum system. Now, the way you do that, you are going to take off of this hose right here, off of your brake booster assembly. This is going right here to the intake. Oh, Jesus Christ. That took far too long. So, I'm pretty sure when we take this off, the car is going to want to stall. Well, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was already a ton of smoke coming out of this friggin' thing. This is gonna be rough. I also saw smoke coming out of down here a little bit, and also out of my idle air control valve, it looks like, or something like that. No idea where it was coming from down here. I probably have an exhaust leak, which is why it sounds so bad. I have no idea. But honestly, I don't know if you guys saw how terrible that was to do. You really need two people for this. Someone to hold that gas pedal down so you can suck this all up real fast so you can turn it off. I'm by myself. I have a damn tripod, for Christ's sake, so come on. It's kind of hard to do. For those of you who have never Seafoamed your car, it's freaking crazy. I'm actually going to put you at a different angle. We go like this. All right. Alright, this is after the rest. I'm just going to show you guys this because I need to go driving. This is what it sounds like now. Pretty loud, pretty crazy. No, that's not smoke. It's just the fact that I updated the white balance. See, no smoke yet. But if I rev it, which I'm about to, you'll see some smoke. Did it look ridiculous? Honestly, it's kind of scary. I think this might think. I think this might have an exhaust leak as well, on the left side, the driver's side. Probably something I'll look into. Nope, I won't look into it. I don't know how bad the wind noise is going to be right now. I'm sorry, it's kind of windy. I hope it's not that bad. I have a better idea. Get a YouTube, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It actually is very fun. I appreciate the hell out of this. And I really love that all of you guys are watching. I cannot thank you enough. I'm not even monetized, if you guys could believe that. I am literally just doing this for fun. Alright, this should help with the noise. You are now in the trunk. Yesterday, while we were kind of hanging out with Michaela, we got an order in. This was very surprising because I thought it was going to be Supra parts, not Subaru parts. But I showed you guys earlier that the tail lights were just messed up, dude. So I ordered a pair of brand new OE tail lights so we can install these guys on the car. I think they're brand new. I don't really care if they're not brand new. They don't have a hole in them and they're not filled with water, so I really don't care. And I got one for each side. There's the right side here. And the left. Nice. I really hope this wind noise isn't too bad. It's definitely loud, so yeah. I don't know if they're brand new, but they're definitely better. They are. They are going to look insane. They're going to make the whole car look like crap because they are so clean. Like, I'm going to put one on and show you guys what's up here because I'm not ready for this transformation, honestly. And of course, we are going to do the really, really bad side first. Let me put you onto something real fast. This is a craftsman tool set that I have. It's the only real tool set that I keep in the Supra because it's tiny and it's super capable. What it is this is the socket, and obviously, you know, on and off, whatever. And you put the side socket, let's say the mysterious 10 mil, and as you can see through it. It's a bottomless socket, and it's the coolest thing in the world. It also came with a screwdriver type handle for stuff that you want to get in there and do that, and an extension. So I love using this thing. I'll put a link down in the description for it. It's not a 10, it's like an 8. But I'll put a link down in the description to this Craftsman one. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but if I can find it, you'll see a link down there. So as you just heard, there's two 8mm nuts. Well, in this case, there's one 8mm nut because I guess someone's already been in here to mess around with this, and the other one's probably down in the frickin' hellhole somewhere. Don't drop the nut, you fool. Yeah! There's a rubber grommet in here. How did the water get? Oh no. Ew. Ew. The water's fucking brown, brother. Oh my god. That's disgusting. I'm not even gonna do this anymore. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? That water has been in there since Nam. Oh god. Alright, well here's the old one. This one's all cracked up and nasty, and this one's beautiful. Oh, gross. That's disgusting. The new one came with a new grommet that goes through, I'm gonna call it the firewall or whatever. And unfortunately, it didn't come with nuts. So let me check real fast down here in the hole to see. Nope, there's no shot. While I'm in here, I'm just gonna liberate all these leaves because why the hell not? The whole car is gonna get vacuumed out and everything, but I'm not gonna be taking off this. Damn it. Agbo! That was someone going by saying, love the Supra, brother. It does get some attention, I'm not going to lie. Even though it's literally sitting in there. Mind you guys, the Supra is still under the knife. If I've got any subscribers that actually follow along hardcore, you'll see that I uploaded some shorts about the parts coming in. These guys, like I said earlier, came in the exact same time. Literally, I was unboxing the lights on a video on my phone that I uploaded as a short. And my Powerhouse Racing parts showed up. I was muy excited. It was very nice. It was a super nice surprise. Well, there's no sign of that nut right now, but that's fine. We're just going to toss this guy in here. And we will put in a new nut that we will tactfully acquire in the future. Shove the grommet in. Nice. Oh my god, it came with bulbs? No way. It came with bulbs. That's impressive. Good job, Subaru. Or whoever the aftermarket parts dealer is. Imagine I drop the nut, the only one I have left. That would be phenomenal. Alright. And as our boy Chris Fix would say, out with the old, in with the new. And just like that, we're good. Put the cover back on. I said, let's put the cover back on. Oh, it's broken. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Made in Japan. Maybe I can get one of these too. No, I don't think I will. Let's see if this thing works. You guys will be the first to see. Did it work? Alright, let's quickly do the other side. It's got the original Subaru speakers back here from 19 Nam, which is pretty crazy. That's pretty awesome. So this is what I'm talking about. I have this awesome little hole right here. Where do you go? Right here. I don't know if you can see it with the damn camera. There it is, right there. And that hole is allowing me to go straight at this from above. Now, I need a little extra length, so why not just use this guy? at that. Gross. Oh, this one's full of water too. Oh my God. I didn't notice this until just now. This one is also full of water. See it? That's crazy. Yep, that's gross. Can you guys see it? Getting the ground wet? I don't know. I don't know if you can or not. I don't care. Throw these damn things in the trash. Terrible. Alright, I got the bottom one in just to show you guys, you know, that's kind of how it is going to stay there. And now I'm going to show you the paper trick. Or you can use like a napkin or anything, because right now this nut will fall out. I was going to use a piece of napkin, but I found a piece of paper in this old disgusting car. I don't know what it's from, but it's fine. What we're going to do is take the paper and put it over the socket and then shove the nut into the socket. So now the paper is acting like a little grommet and it won't fall out, which means you can shove it in here, put it on whatever you're tightening, start it, and then you're good. And then, oh, well, if you're lucky, the paper won't fall down into oblivion, but it's also just paper, so who cares? You can also use things like petrolatum or like any kind of sticky substance. Just kind of put a dab on the nut and then shove it in, and then you're good. All right, let's see what both of these look like now, yeah? Oof. That is amazing. See them next to each other. Oh my God, that's a world of a difference. All that nastiness, all those cracks. Oh, it's beautiful now. Nice. Nice. All right, let's put the hazards on. Flashing. Flashing. Nice. Success. Awesome. Next. Also, check this out. Bink. All I did is I put some penetrating fluid on this guy because I couldn't grab it from the end here and actually make it actually, you have to go from all the way in here. So I sprayed the spring. I sprayed this center retainer right here. I sprayed this spring, and now it's super nice. Awesome. So you're never going to believe this, because it's why would you? But yesterday, one of the headlights went out. As if by design, one of the headlights went out yesterday. Obviously on, obviously not on. We got our parking lights on the side there, but you know, right now looks like all we have is low beams, so we're gonna fix that. We're gonna change out that bulb over there. Could you believe that I showed up unprepared for glass? Well, the other day I went and got all the stuff that I needed, except for headlights, because the headlights didn't go out. So I got a pair of tail lights, bulbs, got a pair of turn signals in the rear, but I didn't get any headlights because they were fine. I didn't have to get any. But of course, right when that happens, one of my lights decides to explode, which is fine. Whatever. This is the high beam. As you can see, the filament is completely broken. So we're going to change this out too. God. This is incredible. I can do an oil change without even lifting the car off the ground. Wow. This is awesome. This has got to be. Just don't. Alright, don't judge me. You know, this has got to be the coolest part about having this car. There's so much clearance down here. So, relax. There is the drain plug. And there's the oil filter. That's a, ooh, Jesus. Hold up. My God. Fog light. Nope. That's why this is missing. It's got the tow hook. Oh, someone got this stuck one day. Ew. I need a... Alright, chat. You let me know down in the comments. Should we get a new set of fog lights for this thing, huh? How's that sound? Sounds pretty cool, and then maybe get a cover for this as well. So, what we're going to do is a real quick, and I mean real quick, oil change. It's hopefully going to be a 17 mil. Oh my God, first try. What the hell? Who the hell put this on? Oh my God, what the hell? Wow, this is... Oh my God. Wow. That is very, very concerning. Holy crap. Please tell me that was recording. Yes, okay. That was the tightest oil drain plug I have ever felt in my years. Yeah, there's some oil in there. You know, don't judge me for using a damn food grade pan. I don't use it for food that you know of. So it's fine. Oh my God, why is this so tight? Got the wicks, obviously. Alright, you're such a baby. Just raw dog it. Fill up the freaking engine with oil. Jesus, just raw dog it. Spill it everywhere. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. God. No one asked you, alright? This takes 4.2 quarts with the filter. So... Oh my goodness. Someone help me. Right on the money. I'm trying to think of a name for this thing. I always thought of some, but you know, they're just... Honestly, this thing is substantially quieter than the day I bought it. With all the little things I've done to it so far, it's gotten pretty quiet. Well, this is my 2003 Subaru Legacy Outback. I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop saying Legacy. It's an Outback. Subaru Outback. Best thing in the world. It's the 2.5 liter naturally aspirated 5-speed manual. Just to recap, we put some Seafoam in the oil system, about 1 ounce per quart. And that's what it says on the bottle. Ran it for about 70 miles. And then we put some Seafoam in the vacuum system. And then... let it sit for 15 minutes and then ran it. Get that big old plume of smoke coming out. And then after that 70 miles, of course, we changed the oil and the filter. And then we changed out those tail lights, which look amazing. And then we also changed out the high beams and low beams. This is going to be my new daily, of course. I just wanted to do a couple things to take care of it. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys a little bit more stuff that we do with this. But the plan, remember, with this car is to keep it completely as is, spend as little money as I can. Sure, the shifter is loose, to say the least. I'm going to keep it that way. If I want to change out that bushing underneath in that tunnel, then I'll do that in a very long time from now. Other than that, I'm not going to mess with this thing. I'm going to keep it alive. I'm going to check the oil. I'm going to make sure that it runs, make sure it drives. I'm going to use the rest of that Seafoam in that can that I didn't use in the vacuum system again. Let it chew on it a little bit more, and then that'll be it. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment down below anything you'd like to see me do with the Supra or the Subaru now. Got a lot of stuff coming up. There's a big video coming up for the Supra, of course, with that single turbo swap. And yeah, until next time, guys, peace.